we are standing today is a site of great historical significance. On May 19, 1920, 10 people were killed near here in the deadliest gunfight in American history. The Battle of Matawan, popularly dubbed the Maitland Massacre, was an integral part of the fight for industrial democracy and workers' rights that was sweeping the country. The United Mine Workers of America had just elected the legendary John L. Lewis as their president, and the Union was on a roll.
And today, the Black Cats of Prestonsburg will come to Matawan for another Black Cat victory in West Virginia. See you at the ball game.
Pay increase. The contracts they negotiated with coal producers.
From here, right? Yeah.
There was no
yeah, we're here with Mark Meadows from here in Matawan. He's going to tell you a little bit of history about these bullet holes here on the side of this wall.
Well, the bullet holes here happened during the Maitland Massacre. When the Union miners and you got the Matawan filter met up right here to have the shootout. What's going on was the Matawan filter tents were throwing people out of their homes. On May 19th, there was actually getting ready to go home, go up into the train right here at the train steps. Do you see how people met up here? They had a confrontation and then it's a shootout. Mainly the only people that actually died in the massacre was, on our side was the Mayor Testerman. He got killed in the massacre. Then you got the ball filter tents, you had none of them die. And during the shootout, these were homes that were blessed and everybody was running around trying to take cover.
Top organizers, including the infamous Mother Jones.
All right.
And before
Thank you. You going to the game tonight?
Nah, well, I actually be here to rehearse. We actually do a reenactment of the Maitland Massacre.
Oh, yeah?
That's what we always do down there.
When you going to do that?
We're doing it October 17th at 11 o'clock. 11 a.m.
The Maitland Community Church, a block south of here near the river, was the place where the miners
Well, we thought we'd just do an infomercial for our boat floats. We stopped here at Maitland. We went over here where they had the massacre, Alan and Linda and I, and we thought we'd stop in here and see our good buddy Don McCoy. And Don is, he's the admiral of the river rats, the Hatfield McCoy river rats, and he's going to be coming over to Elkhorn City on the 17th for a boat float, and in Prestonsburg on the 17th. He's got all people going to help him, and he's going to have boats. And come on over to Elkhorn City, down about 8 or 9 miles, and then from Prestonsburg, he's going to float down to Paintsville, and then he's going to do the 2 repeat trips the next weekend. So it's the 17th and the 24th. And Don, we appreciate you letting us take some time here, and she's showing your boats and everything. Are you looking forward to coming over and seeing us?
I'm looking forward. I can't wait to get there. Been working on it for the last few days, trying to get everything ready, new fuel filters, air filters. We're ready to roll.
Ready to roll. All right. Well, it's good talking to you. Okay. We're going to go over here to the ball game.
I'll have a good one.
See you later.
Let me show you this other little boat here.
Good evening, everyone. Prestonsburg High School traveling deep into the heart of Maitland, West Virginia, on the high banks of the Tug Fork River. And as you just noticed, we had a little detour into downtown Maitland. We saw where the first massacre was in 1914, and possibly tonight there'll be another massacre on our side. Maybe we get to shoot first. AJ, LJ on the camera, Fred James. We also gave you a clip of the McCoy-Hatfield River Rat expedition that's going to be happening on from Prestonsburg on the 17th day of October and repeated on the 24th. Anyone that wishes to participate, you can bring your own boat, or you can call the tourism office, 886-1341, and we'll get you set up with the River Rats. AJ, Prestonsburg, Maitland.
Hey, the Black Cats 6-0. It's been a long while since the Black Cats have been 6-0 starting out the season. Maitland comes in here at 3-1. They had a very successful season last year, but I think they're down a little bit this year. I think we counted about 32 players.
They beat Webster County, they beat Big Creek, and they beat Tug Valley, losing only to Grundy, who has a 4-0 perfect season so far. So, Alan, it is not an important game for anything other than to keep the spirits and keep the momentum going for Prestonsburg. That's why it's a big game.
Look here.
I've never seen this
I've
before.
never seen this. Cross-state rivalries, and Matawan Tigers have come all the way down the field and have chest bumped and head butted the Black Cats. This is unprecedented.
Never seen it before.
I'll tell you what.
They don't need to walk across the path of 38 Black Cats. They don't need to be doing that right now. Oh, boy.
Stick around, folks. We'll be back. I'm sure this one's going to be nasty fast.
Oh, boy. We'll be right back. The last time we were here, still on? The last time we were here, Maitland, was in the fall of 1968. And at that time, we'll get into the story a little bit later, but some of the Black Cat fans had a certain delay trying to get home that night. So we'll talk about it a little bit more after a while, and we'll be right back for the opening kickoff.
Yes. Okay, we're going to get this one underway. The Black Cats won the toss and did defer, and Maitland chose to receive the ball. So we're going to start this one off with a Jennifer Burke Elliott kickoff as Joseph Jamerson gets it teed up. Oh, we didn't give the date today, October the 2nd. You did? 2009, nope. October 2nd, 2009. Global warming has, forget about it, it's freezing.
Freezing.
And here we go.
And here we go. All the way down on the 5-yard line. Taking to this side. And first contact was made by number 2, Tyler Hall. Maitland will take over.
And let's see what the Black Cat defense can come out here and use some of this intimidation, failed intimidation technique by the Tigers.
We have received excellent hospitality from the officials.
Absolutely.
High atop Maitland Stadium with the Mr. Chris came out, got us some chairs, helped us with ink pens and so on. All right, so the Cats on defense, 1st and 10, first play of the game.
This is an odd formation.
Might have a little offside right there on the left.
Yeah, he just missed the count. Number 56 is Micah Mahan.
So it's -5 real fast.
Maitland in a weird formation there. Looked like a double tight with a kind of an offset wishbone.
Well, let's try to set the defense for Prestonsburg when we have a chance. 52, Zach Key. Pitch to the left-hand side. Early contact made, but in the backfield, but was lost up.
I think Cameron Tincher had an arm on him.
Goober, the ball carrier. Maybe it's Guzman. There we go. Wasn't Goober, it was Guzman. So it's 2nd down. Deep.
Yeah.
6, Joseph Jamerson, safety.
Yeah, we'll try to run the defense down here as we go. At free safety is number 6, Joseph Jamerson.
51, Alex Griffith is playing the middle linebacker. Pass over to the outside and complete, brings up 3rd.
I don't really know who he was throwing that one to. Just trying to get rid of it.
Making it 3rd and 13, Maitland.
A cornerback on this side, number 9, Josh Blackburn. Corner away for the Black Cats, number 25, Josh Cranen.
Cody McCoy, 65, excuse me.
Cameron Tincher is number 11, kind of playing a strong rover. Linebacking core, number 51 in the middle, Alex Griffith, number 36, Austin McKinney, and number 50, Trevor Stovall.
Or they'll go 3rd down and 12. Quarterback coming to this side, McKinney. No, Austin Mack.
Followed up right there by number 65, Cody McCoy, defensive tackle on this side.
This will be 4th down.
To complete the defensive line, number 52 is Zach Key. Number 71 is Chris Cook. And number 75, Alex Garner. Back deep for the Black Cats is Cranen.
Whoa, he got it off, but it's a boomer to the right-hand side, and it's going to stay in play at about the 43, 44-yard line. Black Cats will take over.
So pretty good punt right there by Maitland. Not much offensively. Black Cat defense holds very well. Black Cats will take over on their own 44-yard line with 10:31 remaining first quarter.
All right, so let's see what we have. Again, Alex Garner, 75, in on offense at the line position. And ball handed down, but a good defensive ride in there. And we have...
Yeah, Cranen goes nowhere. He'll actually lose about 3 yards.
Number 25, Cranen,
4 yards.
for the Black Cats, thrown for a loss.
And tackle, I think, was Mahon. Just had good penetration, was in there. And yeah, Mahon.
Loses 4 on the play. We'll call it.
All right, 2nd and 14 as Burchett rolls to the left, looking back to the right. Got a man wide open. Joseph, or
Blackburn.
Blackburn now. Woo!
You messed me
A
up.
bomb to Blackburn and a touchdown, Prestonsburg.
60-yard touchdown toss from Burchett to Blackburn, and the Cats strike quick and strike hard. They lead at 6-0. 9:53 first quarter. And Burchett had a man in the flats open. I thought he was going there, but the backside, you got to watch that corner, the cutter coming through. And perfect pass right on the numbers, and Josh Blackburn takes it in for the first score of the game. And Joseph Jamerson will come on for the extra point. Burchett to hold. Snaps up, down, ball's up. Good, I think. Yes, it is.
So
Jamerson.
Your score with
So the Black Cats jump out on the second play of their possession with a 65-yard bomb from Burchett to Blackburn, and we'll be back for the kickoff. Don't go away. 9:53 on the clock.
60.
What'd I say? All right, Cats to kick. JoJo, and it's a squibber, and it'll be picked up rather than go out of bounds. So the Black Cat defense down there in a hurry, and the ball will be on the Maitland end of the field, and they'll take over 1st and 10.
Looks like about the 30-yard line, maybe.
22 Daniels on the return for the Tigers.
Yeah, on the 30-yard line. Maitland Tigers take over on their second possession. First possession, they were 3 and out, and the Black Cats retaliated on their second play, scored the first touchdown of the game. They lead at 7-0.
All right, here we go. Pass right across the middle, complete for a good gain from the quarterback, Jacob Staten.
Pass complete.
9-yard pickup.
And collected in there by Cody Centers for a 9-yard gain.
That will be 2nd and 1 now for Maitland.
All right, 2nd down and 1, and hold it. We got a whistle.
Looks like it's going to be
no flag. Yeah, it's delay.
Procedure, I guess.
Timeout made one. That's their first.
Oh, they took a timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah. So with 9:07 remaining here in the first quarter, let's take a Lee Boyd DMD Pediatric Dentistry in Allen, Kentucky timeout.
Hey. All right, we're back to live action, 9:07.
A little bit different look here by Maitland. Couple double.
2nd one, right up the middle. Yeah, he did.
He got it.
Second effort.
Had a big shot in there. I think Griffith had the first hit on him, but that will be a first down as he'll pick up 2 yards. And Maitland from their own 41-yard line now.
77 for Maitland is a pretty good sized boy. He's a tackle. James Eastep. Fumble. Prestonsburg fighting for it.
Yeah. He worked
Lost ball.
Absolutely.
We could have it. Who got in there, AJ?
Yeah. I think that was number 30.
Yeah,
Luke Williams.
That was Luke Williams. Luke Williams got in there for the recovery, number 30.
See, he's wearing number 36 tonight, whereas last week Austin was wearing number 30. No, seriously, folks, we're going to have to make an on-air apology for last week. At halftime, I think McKinney had some blood on his jersey, so he goes to number 30. And Darryl and I watched him the whole second half, and I said, he looks just like Austin. But so kudos to Austin and Luke, for that matter.
1st and 10 from the 35 as Burchett goes back, looking to his right.
Yes.
And has a receiver.
The
receiver has the ball. Referee's going to spot it close to a first down.
Josh Blackburn goes up, gets that ball, and puts the tippy toes down right inside. Beautiful catch. Give him a star.
And 10-yard gainer.
Picks up enough for the first down.
Give him 11.
Yeah, he was covered pretty well, and Burchett put it high and away from the defender, and Blackburn goes up and gets it, puts the toes in bounds. Good-looking play right there.
All right, so Burchett now in the shotgun, splits to the left and the right. Cranen back there, the ball carrier, and he goes off the right tackle, picks up a couple for 3. Bring up second down. Now, they had everybody split. They had trips to the left-hand side and a split over here on this side. And moving those linebackers out of the way right there, and you get the ball to Cranen. If he gets past that first off-balance linebacker, I mean, he takes one more step to the outside or inside, he can be gone. Second down and 7. Handed off to Jamerson.
Jamerson, he'll probably lose a couple yards, actually, right there. That's going to bring up 3rd.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he lost 5 yards. Bring up 3rd and 12.
Making it 3rd and 12.
And timeout called on the field. It looks like we have an equipment timeout. Let's take a break. We'll come right back.
All right, we're back. Big play, 3rd down and 12 for the Blackcats. Burchett from the shotgun, looking, being chased, slips away. Burchett to his right. Burchett gets smothered on the 30. So that'll bring up 4th down for Peaburg.
3-yard loss out there by the Blackcats.
Allen Maitland this time after the first pass by Prestonsburg that went for a touchdown last series. This time Maitland has got that defense out there getting everybody covered.
Yeah. Well, it looked like Blackburn was going to be open there in the middle, but Burchett not enough time right there as the defensive rush just swallowed him. 4th and 15 now for the Blackcats.
All right, from the shotgun, they're going for it. And he's got a man deep, overthrows.
Oh.
Intended down there for Blackburn and just couldn't pull it in. It was way too high. So it'll be 1st and 10, Maitland. They hold the Cats.
Lee Boyd DMD, Pediatric Dentistry, located in Allen, Kentucky. Beside the new post office, it's a Kentucky blue metal roof. You can't miss it. With outstanding service, outstanding staff, call 874-2800.
All right, here we go. Maitland with the ball, under center. Good run right up the middle.
Number 32, Guzlan, the ball carrier.
32, Tyler Guzlan picks up a few yards.
He'll pick up 8 anyway. Maitland on the march with 6:15 remaining in the first quarter.
Picks up several on the carry, making it 2nd and 1.
Yeah, he got 9 yards there, actually. It'll be a 2nd and 1. This kind of side settle wishbone looking offense. And he'll have the first.
That's Guzlin again, and it'll be close, Alan.
Jamerson, Blackburn.
Yep, they made it.
In on that tackle. As well as Max Turner, number 63.
Ball spotted on the 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now for Maitland on their own 44.
They took over. Prestonsburg on the incomplete pass. It was something around 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Back to pass. And he hauls it in. Pick up about 5 yards. That will bring up 2nd and 5.
All right, here we go from a weird-looking offset power tee. And handed out up the middle. Prestonsburg will make the stop short of the first down. Brings up 3rd down at about 3.
Maitland tried a little inside baseball right there with a little handoff, almost like a trap. But the Black Cat defensive line and linebackers were right there to stop them.
You know, Alan, what we've seen so far is they are really trying to attack the interior of the P-Burg defensive line. And now the quarterback moving over to this side, and it's called. Could be good for a reception. And the ref's not giving him the benefit of the doubt, in my opinion, but it'll be enough for the first down.
Yeah. So Maitland completes another pass, and they are on the march.
Up for the first down. Ball on the 45-yard line.
On the 45-yard line of Prestonsburg. In the backfield, right there, is McKinney with first contact. And number 63, Max Turner, finishes the ball carrier off with a 1-yard loss.
Loses 1 on the play.
2nd and 11.
Okay, here we go now from the shotgun. And back to pass, but he kind of bobbled the ball right there. And
whoop.
Pick up of 5 yards that time as the quarterback showed some nifty running. Jacob Staten, he's a 10th grader, Al.
Well, McKinney had a hand on him, but he slipped through and avoided a couple more tackles till Tincher finally finished him off right there. After a pickup of 6, that will bring up 3rd and 5.
Picks up several on the play. We'll call it 3rd and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
All right, so Staten shows that he can scramble with the ball. He even lost control of it at one point. There he goes again. And he's got a receiver right down the field. There's one man, and it's got to be Tincher. But we have a flag on the play. Hold the show, Joel.
I think they're going to have a block in the back right there on the downfield block. It should still be good enough for a first down, though. We'll see. Yeah. And that occurred on about the 25-yard line, so that's going to back them up to the 30 or 35, which should be a first.
A 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
So 1st and 10, Maitland on the Prestonsburg 34-yard line.
After the attempt for another penalty, it will be a first down, Maitland.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here we go. Staten back. Staten looking, a little screen pass to this side. and nobody's here.
That's complete to number 18, Reed.
That tackle caused by Blackburn. He was able to get an arm in there and trip up the ball carrier after a pickup of 7. So 2nd down and 3 now for Maitland. 2.5 minutes remain first quarter. Black Cats lead at 7-0.
Maitland on the roll, Alan. They took this ball way back there with about 6 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that. And they've had it all the way down to 2:22. Flag on the play.
And looks like we're going to have a procedure.
Could be.
Against Maitland.
Critical time to getting close to that red zone anyway, Alan. You don't need to be going
That'll back them up
south. You need to be going north.
5-yard penalty.
2nd and 8
Second
for the
8.
Tigers.
They look at all 4 of them over here, Helen. Man, I mean, it's just student body. And down the field and broken. Oh, no. Oh, boy. They're going to call a flag on Jamerson.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to watch a replay.
He may have had a hand on him, but he was.
I don't know. Oh, boy.
Well, that's going to.
Yep.
It's going to take it up there pretty significantly. Let's see, that will. I'll put it down to about the 17 or the 20, 17, 18 somewhere.
Well, Harry Burke don't like that. He's leaving. He's leaving. He didn't like that call. He's going to go sit in the car for the rest of the game.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
1st and 10, Maitland. And ball carrier brought down
32, Goose, the ball carrier.
by number 50, Trevor Stovall.
Number 50, Stovall in on the
2nd and 7. Ball be on the 14-yard line. Maitland knocking on the door. Al, those backs were fairly fast now.
Yeah.
This kid comes out of there.
It's a scrappy little team. And very aggressive. They break the huddle really well. Get up there to the line.
This is one of the oddest offenses, though, I believe I've ever seen.
That was movement in the backfield, no call.
Number 34, Bradford, the ball carrier.
It'll be close to a first. I don't think he made it.
Bradford, the ball carrier.
Number 9, Blackburn.
Going to be short.
No, they gave it to him.
No, they
First
gave
down.
it to him.
1st and goal
Picks up enough for the first down. It will be a 1st and goal, Maitland.
on the 7-yard line. Maitland now knocking on the door with 1:08 to go in the first quarter. Black Cats lead 7-0.
Stop the ball on the 7-yard line. 1st and goal.
Okay, the quarterback now Staten under center, the sophomore. And the ball handed off to the outside, but the Cats are there. But there'll be a pickup of about 5. Be very close.
I think what you were able to see right there is the speed of the Black Cat defense. That should have been a touchdown if that back had some speed, but the linebacking core able to catch up with him, bring him down short. So 2nd goal from the 2. We should be able to see that speed pay off later in the game.
Five seconds on the play clock.
Oh, fumble.
Well, I believe he dropped the ball. It was a quarterback sneak, it looked to me like.
Fumble on the play. It was recovered by 15, Staten.
3rd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the Black Cats 7, the Maitland Tigers 0.
Your Maitland Tigers 0. Prestonsburg Black Cats 7.
Discount Auto Brokers is located US 23 North, Allen, Kentucky, with quality, selection, and value guaranteed. Call 874-68 44 for Discount Auto Brokers. And the Pin Zone Bowling Center there, located Mayo Hall of Prestonsburg, with special rates for church groups and seniors 55 and older, school groups, student rates for all schools at counts college, high school, and grade school. $1 game and free shoes on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Sunday. Pin Zone Bowling Center, Mayo Hall of Prestonsburg, 886-1400.
We're going to be O-W-L-I-N-G, bowling, 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 my baby and me. Oh.
Simpson Chiropractic. Also, we told you last week about Simpson Chiropractic with experience, technology, and educational programs to help all the folks in Floyd County prevent and treat all your injuries. What about some of the technology that you can use in the place of traditional chiropractic adjustments? Dr. Christopher is proficient in these manners. So call Simpson Chiropractic, 886-1416. And Holland Clark Insurance, everybody knows Dick Clark and Philip Hunt down there, located right downtown. 886-2318 for auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. It's they've the agency where clients from over 50 years have received honest, courteous, and friendly service and all their insurance needs. Holland Clark Insurance. All right.
Okay, a single wing formation. Headed right up the middle. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Tigers.
All right, so the Tigers of Maitland has driven 60-plus yards on this, 70 yards on this possession, taking it in and trailing now only by one, 7-6, with the extra point attempt coming right up.
Looks like they're going to try for the two-pointer. They've only got 5 seconds. They're going to have to call a timeout. They're going to miss it.
Yep.
Oh, that's a herder. Delay of game against Maitland. That will back them up 5.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, they wanted it. Nothing personal.
You think they wanted it, Al? Okay, back them up 5 and go again.
That's motion in the backfield.
Going for
again.
2. And a good pass right on the end zone. It'll be good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, great pass by Staten to Bradford for 2 points. So they go ahead 8-7. We'll be back for their kickoff in just a moment.
Yeah.
All right, so the Tigers of Maitland now preparing to kick off, and they lead the game 8-7 over the Blackcats. It's a squibber, and having trouble getting it, but Blackburn hauls it in.
Late hit, no call.
No call. So the Blackcats will take over.
Actually, it looked like Blackburn is number 8, actually, Bryson Williams.
Falls on the kick. Yeah, 1st and 10 Prestonsburg.
1st and 10 Blackcats on their own 35-yard line.
Well, it's a fairly good field position with 11:50 on the clock.
We'll take it every time.
Take it every time. So split to this side is going to be Blackburn and Burchett under center, and it'll be handed to the second man through. And about a gain of 3 or 4. Blackburn, I believe.
Cranen.
Huh, Creighton?
Yeah.
Yeah, Creighton was the second guy through there.
Picks up 4 on the play.
Got 4.
6.
Ball will be on the 39. Blackburn. In the backfield, Burchett.
Wide open. Jamerson.
Jamerson with a good move down the sideline.
Oh, no.
And a flag on the play.
That's complete to number 6. Number 6, Jamerson.
Probably a block in the back. Jamerson with about a 10, 20, 30-yard gainer, but that's going to come back about 10 yards. Should still be enough for a first. Holding.
It's going to be a holding call against the Black Cats.
How much are we going to give him, Al? About 25 on the whole deal after it's said and done?
Well, it'll go, I doubt it.
10, 20.
Maybe. 10 and 10.
15.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty
20.
from the spot of the foul.
Oh, only a 5-yard penalty.
Okay.
Still picks up the first down. It'll be a first and down on
5
the
yards.
48-yard
That was
line.
10 yards.
Me too.
First and 10, Black Cats. Reverse this way. Jamerson with it. Dodges one.
Oh,
Yo!
what a block.
Holy cow. And
I'll tell you what, Austin McAdoo just flattened a green tiger. I'll tell you that. Boom, zoo, boom.
Oh, my goodness. And Jamerson with another. He delivered a pretty good blow down there on that tackle.
Right now, Belfry leading Pikeville 8-6. Belfry over Pikeville right now at Cam Stadium. The score 8-6.
35-yard line, so back.
Burchett.
Going to that side. It's got a receiver over there on that side. I believe it's
Blackburn.
Blackburn makes a good move.
Yes,
Blackburn's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. What a move right there. Josh Blackburn Allen caught the ball, turned, and practically stopped on a dime to make his cut back. Takes it in for the Black Cats 6 points.
And good blocking downfield by Cranen. Just staying on that defensive back, kind of getting in his way long enough for Blackburn to make a cut. And he scores the touchdown. Jamerson will come in for the attempt. Burchett in there to hold. Ball up, down.
Good.
Looks good.
14-8.
Looks good.
Hey, Allen. Whoa. So they got that touchdown back that the Tigers collected just moments ago. 10:26 on the clock. We'll be back in the second quarter. All right, here we go. The kick. Jamerson, he gets a good toe into it all the way down on about the 13.
Turn him in.
Attaboy. Good job, Al. He didn't make the tackle.
Good work down there, Wes Robinson. Could have gotten hairy, but Wes keeping the feet, keep them chopping, and turns the ball carrier in. That's the main thing you want to do on that outside. He actually got a hand on him. But I even missed who got the tackle. I was watching Wes. But Maitland will take over. First and 10 on their own 31-yard line with 10:18 to go in the second period. Black Cats lead at 14-8. Zach Key on the tackle. We've been informed by
Keystone Film Incorporated. All right. First and 10 on the 31. And a quick pitch right over the middle. Almost intercepted twice. That was 80 quick look-in pass.
Ball, bingo.
7 centers with the circus catch.
Right, he got it.
What?
He got it.
Well, pickup of 9. Wow, what a catch.
Second and 1.
Second one, mate one from their own 39.
Whew. This quarterback, Allen, is 6 of 7 for 45 yards. Not a long passer or play passer, but he's only missed one. Here we come to this side. They're just very patient, Allen.
Yeah, first down. That'll be down on the 47.
Stopped by number 25, Cranen. Appears to have the first down.
Cranen there for the tackle for the Black Cats with 9.5 minutes. Black Cats lead 14-8. Second quarter, excuse me.
Woo. First and 10 on the 47. There goes Staten now under center. Strong wing to the left, handed off first man through, but right-hand side of the line was standing right there, Alan.
Big momentum changer.
Yeah.
Man, Stovall was in there.
71.
Chris Cook. Griffith.
51.
And I think Josh Blackburn even flew in there to help on that one. 2nd and 6.
Right up the middle. This kid keeps his feet moving, man. He's got that little twist motion. And 32, Tyler Guzlin does a good job. He picks up the first down.
Picks up the first down, Maitland.
Black Cat 43.
Got the ball at the 43-yard line.
Alan, they are just pressuring the inside of the line, and they're going to draw the linebackers in, and they're going to do those little cross-out passes. So you can pretty well read what they're doing. They're taking advantage.
Whoop.
Uh-oh. That could be their third motion penalty.
Oh, we got another penalty. What happened there? That may be unsportsmanlike.
Oops.
He was kind of walking toward that sideline when he called it.
Illegal procedure.
Looking at a false start against Maitland.
Sideline warning against the Black Cats.
Sideline warning.
A sideline warning against Prestonsburg.
So they actually waived the penalty. 1st and 15 now for Maitland.
15 for Maitland.
Back to pass. Nobody there.
Nobody there. He got rid of it before McAdoo.
Kenny was all over him.
That ball's incomplete, making it 2nd and 15.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for Maitland. You watch this offensive backfield. They're in motion almost every play. Except that one.
Oop, a little bit high, but across the middle, wide open, was the intended receiver, Cody Centers. Through his hands, but it would have been a pickup of about 8.
3rd and 15 now for the Tigers.
All right, here we go. Staten now from the shotgun, but right there. Right
yes,
there.
Sir.
Yeah, Griffith and
Stovall
covers him up. Oh, yeah, sack.
He'll lose maybe 2 to 3 yards.
Allen,
also,
big play.
Turner there with the tackle as well.
Should probably have to punt. They're sending new people out there, so I will assume that's what they're going to do.
Back deep for the Black Cats, number 25, Josh Cranen. And
Tyler.
Ooh! There was motion everywhere. It was a bad snap. The punter had to jump up to get that one, but I think we're going to have a motion call.
Guzlin is the punter, 32. Hold the show. Well, that's yardage for Prestonsburg because they are turning it over.
I'm not sure what that call is. What's this call?
Will be against the Tigers.
Here.
Illegal participation.
Oh.
Too many people.
Yeah.
The 5-yard penalty bringing up 4th and 20.
That'll drive a coach crazy.
Yeah.
So they're going to do it again. Good snap. Guzlin puts his foot into it. End over end. Uh-oh.
Cranen pick it up.
Here he comes.
There's a block in the back, no call.
Yeah.
Cranen cuts in.
Cranon all the way across the 40-yard line. Yeah, that was a push in the back. I don't know why that wasn't called right in front of the Matawan bench. But anyway, the Blackcats have it safe and sound. 6:50 in the second period left to go. And they'll take over 1st and 10 on the 43.
Blackcats lead at 14-8.
So the Blackcats have managed to hold Matawan 3 out of the 4 times they had it.
Boom.
Here's Cranon. And Cranon refuses to go down with the Maytag wash, spin, and dry move.
20-yard pickup right there by Cranon.
By number 10, May at the Tigers.
First down.
Picks up a first down and then some.
And then some.
And some more.
Had some more. The ball being on 37.
Yeah, 1st and 10 ball in the.
So 1st and 10 Blackcats. Now that loosened up the green Tigerites.
Timeout, Maitland. Timeout, Channel 2. Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back for Blackcat football action.
Timeout, Maitland. That's their second of the evening.
What's it look like? Okay. Gotcha.
Tyler Hall, number 2, split to the left-hand side. Burchett, 1st and 10 on the 37, Blackcats. And we got a whistle and a flag. Hold the show, Joel.
Got a flag on the play.
Illegal procedure.
Looks like a legal procedure against Prestonsburg. The 5-yard penalty, making it 1st and 15.
That's our second flag of the game. 1st and 15.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Yes.
What happened?
Oh, well, the corner, I mean, he
I
just
looked down.
Blackburn dropped the pass, and the corner comes flying up 5 yards late.
Whacked him.
With a late hit. They've been doing that all night. Personal foul against Maitland.
It's going to be a personal foul against Maitland.
It's 15 yards. It'll be 1st and 10. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 6:31 on the clock. Cats up by 6, 14-8. Blackcats marked up 7 points at first, and Maitland.
They just gave him 20 yards.
Really? No.
I'm telling you, the ball's on the 22.
No, it was on the 42.
That's not a 20-yard penalty.
Wow. I don't know what they did. But
anyway.
From
the spot?
Well, 1st and 10.
Pass a little high right there. Jamerson couldn't wing it in.
Now it's
2nd and 10.
Pass intended for number 6, Jamerson falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, Prestonsburg.
6.5 minutes remain. Blackcats up 14-8. Second period, the Blackcats threatening again. Inside the red zone, almost. 22-yard line.
It's pretty close. Now they're split to the left in motion. And ball's handed off to Jamerson. Jamerson. Now the flags are everywhere. It must have been a face mask, guys.
This could get bad.
We didn't have a blocker down there, did we?
Yeah, he had a
number 32,
holding.
We have flags on the field.
Yeah.
This could get
No,
bad.
wait a minute. Yeah. Man, oh.
Penalty's going to be holding against Prestonsburg.
They could decline. Well, yeah, hello. Back them up from that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be a tough one, I'm telling you. He took about 12 steps.
I don't understand that. I think their computer's gone haywire.
Huh.
All right, 2nd and 30, 25.
Burchett squirts out of there. He'll go downfield to Blackburn.
Well, that was about a 15-yard pass.
Yeah.
Pass complete to number 9, Blackburn.
That'll take us back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and about 11.
Picks up about 9 on the play. Looking at 3rd and 11.
Ball on the
Ball resting on the
22-yard
22.
line.
Third down.
Burchett back to
Burchett,
pass.
he evades it. I don't see how he did it.
Ooh.
Knocked out of bounds, brings up 4th down.
Pass ball's incomplete. So with a 4th down situation.
Alan, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to give Burchett the Houdini Award tonight because he's got out of more death-defying circumstances than I've ever seen. But they're going to go for it, Al. 4th down,
Sure.
and
No
10
play.
on the 23. Burchett under center, Craning in motion. Burchett squirts to his left. Burchett being pressured back to his right, back to his left, gets one block. He held it.
Yeah.
But they hold the Black Cats. Oh boy, with 5:19 on the clock.
Brought down by number 7, Sinners. That'll be a turnover on down. First down.
That was motion, no call. Had to change the tape right
Oh,
there.
boy.
And Austin McKinney with another star in this one, as he causes about a 5 or 6 yard loss. 2nd and 15 for Maitland.
Down by number 36, McKinney. Loses 6 on the play. 2nd and 16.
He has a nose for the ball, Alan.
Oh, yes.
Well, look here. We got 9 men on the line of scrimmage. They're going to pass it.
No way.
All right.
Yes, sir. Jamerson.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to get one around Jamerson. Big long stretch out right there, knocks it down. Ball incomplete, 3rd and 16 now for Maitland from their own 21-yard line. Tell you, if the Black Cats can hold right here, they'll have an opportunity to get this ball back. 3rd and long. Pass all the way. And incomplete. So that's going to bring up a sure punting situation for the Tigers.
Pass intended for 84 Simpkins. It falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down.
McKinney almost had a block earlier in the game on a punt. And this would sure be a nice time for one here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
fake
it's a
punt.
fake.
No way.
Ooh.
Whoa, Joe.
Oh.
Who peppered him down there? First hit.
Number 50.
Number
Alan.
50, Trevor Stovall, shook him up, and I think Blackburn finished him off, or Jamerson, one or the other.
Hey, Alan, I
What
just
is
don't
that?
know about that call. You're trailing 6
Just down a
points.
touchdown.
6 points with 4:27, and they do a fake punt.
4th and 15.
Oh yeah, if it had been 4th and 6, maybe.
Across the 50-yard line, maybe.
Yeah, that's the big question.
Not from their own 21.
Cats take over with 4:27.
Stovall dishing out a little punishment down there. Black Cats, plenty of time, 4.5 minutes.
On the 29-yard line, handed off to McKinney in the backfield, but he's smothered as he picks up a couple.
Number 36, McKinney, was the ball carrier.
One yard, actually.
Yeah.
57, Bailey in on the stop for the Tigers.
2nd and 9 now for the Black
One on the
Cats
play. We'll call it
from
2nd and 9.
the Maitland 28-yard line.
All right, time is ticking, 3:53. Black Cats lead 14-8. Maitland with Burchett in the shotgun. Oh.
Tyler Hall with the reception.
Tyler Hall.
Dodging them.
Tyler, now the
man,
flags come out
gracious.
like a winter time snowstorm.
It looked like the
boy.
Matrix down there, this many flags flying around.
We have flags on the field.
Goodness. How many flags are down? 2 or 3? What'd he call?
Have an illegal block in the back against
Block in the back. Yeah. Back them up 10. Now let's watch this.
Let's see how many. You never
Okay.
know. You
Okay,
really
here.
don't know.
1,
2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this
6,
time, we're gonna
7,
ask the
8,
Make One
9,
League
10,
football players
11.
and cheerleaders to report to the
He's
floor.
taken
This is
11
the
steps
He's taking a bunny hop.
and a half.
Yeah.
players and
Yeah.
cheerleaders report to
He
the
went to
north
the
end of
30 and
field.
then went back to the 31. Jimmy Ray, where's your thing at?
Black Cat second and 12 nonetheless. Burchett throws it downfield. Jamerson has to turn and kind of gets tangled up.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Pass was intended for number 6,
That's
Jamerson.
hard to do, to
Incomplete.
try to make that turn.
He made the
behind your
wrong
back.
turn at first, is what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, well, he was looking inside.
Yeah, he
Burchett threw
was.
it outside. He had to go outside. So that'll bring up third in the bunch. 12, not a too often bad.
Looking at a third
Yeah,
and
we
12
had to
situation.
repeat second down.
Alan,
Yes,
Black Cats need a big play right here.
it'd be nice. Burchett in the gun.
Oh, it snapped back. He's in the gun, back, and
Oh.
overthrows.
Now,
And a
what was
flag.
that call? Roughing?
Hold the show, might have been interference.
No, he wasn't
Got a
close.
flag on the play.
He was looking back here
Yeah.
in the backfield.
Pass
Yeah.
was intended for number 6,
Chop
Jamerson.
block.
Yeah.
Holding. Oh.
Will be holding against the Black Cats.
Would you decline that, Al?
To bring up fourth down?
Yeah.
Yes. He doesn't know what to do. Back him up.
Back them up.
Well,
Give them another play. And you had a 60-yard touchdown pass, and they're going to back them up. How many yards? 15?
no, they backed him
Yeah.
up 10 from the spot.
Oh.
Or 11 and a half.
But
over
it's
here.
3rd and 30.
Yeah. Test of wheels here, third down. Burchett smothered. No, squirts loose. Still loose. Middle of the field, and he's tagged right there.
Uh-oh.
And Burchett is down. He got hit pretty good right there.
Number 10, Burchett, brought down by number 15, Staten.
That's going to bring up a fourth down. Let's take a quick break. Oh, look here, Burchett springs right back up to his feet. And he will walk it off. I think it maybe just got the wind or maybe a upper body, no legs. But
So it's
timeout called. We'll be right back.
4th and 25.
Picked up 9 on the play. Brings up
no,
a
it's
4th
not a
and
timeout.
21 from
No.
the 40.
Stay with it here. Just have a good snap. Oh no, that's a penalty. Timeout.
32 Kuzma
Can't break
back
the
to
huddle with
field.
12. But,
We have a
timeout,
Prestonsburg.
Peaburg. 2:50 remaining. Black Cats lead 14-8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your score with 2:51 remaining.
What
in the
team was
second
it they
period.
did it every play last? Stalling out.
All right, let's see.
We got a punt.
Cats just hope to get this one off. Jamerson, pretty good, pretty good.
Cough in
Fair
the corner.
catch.
Oh, get it. Get it. Eek. It's out of bounds.
Tincher down there falls down. trying to get to it and took a bad bounce. So touchback, that'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Maitland takes over with 2:42 in the second period. Black Cats lead 14-8. I've said too much, don't go away. All right.
So here we go. Staten, the quarterback, under center, hands it right up the middle. And that'll be a clock eater.
Yeah, Stovall in there, first contact. And then I think there were 9 other Black Cats in on that tackle.
Give him 3, almost 4, yeah.
Picks up 5 on the play.
Alex Garner in on that tackle.
Second.
They're not in any hurry. Clock ticking.
Yeah.
They'll run under 2 minutes before they get this play off. 10 seconds on the play clock. That was motion. They're not going to call it. They have been in motion all night, and they're not going to call it. Yeah.
How does he not call that?
I don't know. No gain. 3rd and 4. Well, yeah, actually, gained 3 yards.
Picks up a few.
3rd and 2.
Like
minute and a half.
For the Tigers.
And no hurry whatsoever.
They're just going to be content, maybe, to run as much time out as possible and go in.
Well, they've used
down
44 seconds in between plays. Stovall, first contact there.
Ooh.
And a big defensive effort. Black Cats should call timeout right here. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 4.
I think Cranen was in there
Staten.
for that tackle. And timeout called. Should be by the Black Cats. 1:08 to go. Don't go away. We'll be right back for the punt.
All right, big play. Big.
Oh, Cranen back for the Black Cats.
And then Boomer is kicked out there. Uh-oh.
That's a penalty, yeah.
Yeah, he did not give him room to catch that ball.
I'll tell you what, he didn't call a fair catch, though.
It don't matter. You got to give him room to catch. You don't have to give him 3 yards, but you have to. You can't touch him.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't call a fair catch, he's free game. Let's see what they call on it.
Should be a personal foul or unnecessary.
57 seconds.
Is that 15?
I don't know.
Should be. I think it would be. Kind of 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Against Maitland.
11,
12.
13.
I think it's their forward motion. They can't stop. They just keep going. It's
momentum.
Momentum.
47-yard line.
All right, so Cats take
Or maybe
over.
they go and 1 or 0, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, here we go. Cats take over. 57 seconds. Burchett and under pressure. Burchett gets it away this time. Complete to Cranen in Maitland Tiger territory. 47 seconds.
Clock stopped. What's he calling?
57 Bailey on the stop for the Tigers.
Oh, well, player down. Player down for Maitland in the backfield. It looks like cramps. No biggie. That's going to give the Black Cats plenty of time. They should be able to get set right here and be ready. We'll try to keep an eye on that clock to see when it stops and starts.
We have an official's timeout for an injured player.
Official's timeout. Let's take a break. No.
They're going to have to hold this rush out of there. Alan Burch is having to scramble too much. Ooh.
Early motion right there, I'd say, on the Black Cats.
Pass complete to number 25.
Clock stopped.
There's a flag on the
flag
field.
down. see what the call is here. That's illegal procedure on the Black Cats. That will back them up 5 yards.
Could be a false start against Prestonsburg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. Get on the line.
5-yard penalty remains first down.
Alan, it's impossible. The marker is on the 35-yard line. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. 2nd and 15, nonetheless, with 28 seconds. Pass over to Jamerson. Jamerson needs a block.
Get out of
Jamerson
bounds.
Get out of bounds. He does.
Way to go.
And it'll be close to a first down with 21 seconds.
Hey, how about this block out here by Cranen? Give him a star. Staying on that downfield defensive back springs Jamerson for about a 25-yarder. Is that right? Oh, yeah, 15. Excuse me. Burchett back. Wide open right there is Josh Blackburn. He did not get out of bounds.
He did not get out.
Yeah, they called him out.
Did they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. So clock stopped at 10 seconds. Goodness. Black Cats with 1 timeout left. Ball on the 12-yard line. Second quarter.
Looking at 1st and 10.
10 seconds. Black Cats lead 14-8.
First and goal?
No. 12-yard line. 11-yard line. 12-yard line.
10 seconds.
They're going to put time back on the clock. 5 more seconds. I wasn't watching.
Quietness comes over the stadium.
Timeout. We'll be back.
We'll keep it on the field, so it's with actually 16 seconds as we're back to action. They ran too much time off the clock. So here we go. It's 2nd and 9 from the 12. 16 seconds. Burchett looking in the end zone, wide open. Cranen,
yes, sir.
Touchdown. Whoa, boy, the Black Cats, as patience is, patience does.
Nice.
CD, 12-yard.
Man, how did he get that open?
I'd like to know where he came from, wouldn't you? That helps. 20.
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to get that. All right. Joe Jamerson will try the extra point.
Ball up. Ball good.
Yes, sir.
21-8. Black Cats lead after a Burchett to Cranen 12-yard touchdown pass in the end zone at the end of the half, and there's 8 seconds left. So we'll be back, AJ.
We say there's 8.
We don't know how much time there is.
We'll be back. Be back. And the loyal Tiger fans.
Wide, wide.
All right, Joel Jamerson will probably try to keep this one on the ground and does. Whoa! I'll tell you. And that's going to be Tiger football on the 44-yard line when we begin the last 6.5 seconds of this game. Excuse me, or the first half. Man, it feels like we've been over here a whole game.
Gosh.
Man, what time is it? 12:30. No. Black Cats 21-8 in this waning seconds of the second period. Maitland will have 1 attempt, maybe 2.
Remember, they don't need a penalty. They do not need pass interference.
Back up. Back up.
Oh, that's it.
Is that the
That's
half?
the game.
Half.
Your score here at Tiger Stadium at the end of the first half, the Maitland Tigers 8, Prestonsburg Black Cats 21.
So at the end of the first half, the Black Cats striking late there in the second period. They lead it 21-8 over the Tigers of Mate 1. When we come back, it'll be Black Cat ball as Mate 1 will kick off as the Black Cats deferred. They won the toss and deferred, so they will have the ball to start the second half when we come back on your Channel 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, quickly would like to mention the score at Cam Stadium right now. The Belfry Pirates.
All right, Black Cat fans, we're back.
What is a Mate 1? Is it like a tree?
Is it a salamander, a lizard?
Oh, it's taken. Right here. Look here, look here, look here.
Oh, the show!
Oh, looky right there, AJ.
Bryson Williams, touchdown.
Number 8.
Williams.
Bryson Williams takes it in on the kick, a squibbler, but he snatches it and takes it 60 yards for the TD. Oh, boy.
Sleepy, sleepy. That'll shut him up. And just like that, Black Cats 27, Mate 1 8. And Jamerson in for the extra point. Burchett to hold it.
Well, that ball is up.
Is good.
Kick from number 6, Jamerson, is good.
You like apples?
The score with 11:47 remaining in the third
like apples?
period. The Maitland Tigers 8.
Yeah.
Hey, you like them apples?
28.
I like them apples.
28-8, Black Cat lead in the first seconds of the third period. Don't go away.
Wow. Everybody's stunned. All right. And the Cats will kick off
Bigfoot.
all the way down to about the 7-yard line. And
Hey, how
not
about
much
that?
further past the 20, Alan.
Host of tacklers. Let's see. Got a Black Cat down. I think first contact right there. Can't tell who it is. But he had a pretty good lick. Maybe a shoulder or...
Well, we'll wait just a second.
Timeout, injured player on the field.
We'll be back.
Yes,
We'll
we'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had an injured player down. Josh Blackburn was down on the field. And, he's actually been loaded into ambulance, and the prayers are with him that he will be safe and sound. As on the kickoff, he was shaken up. He was kind of down there on the first contact and shaken up a little bit.
Second 10,
So we hope and pray that everything's okay with him.
Ball on the 23.
Second 10 now for Mate 1 after that incomplete pass. Quarterback back, quick in, and incomplete as Cranen is there to make the stop.
Pass to number 7, Sinners, is incomplete. Third and 10.
Taking Blackburn's position over there on right corner is number 23, Nathan Sloan, a junior. All right, third and 10 now, Mate 1. 2 incomplete passes so far. They're going to throw it again.
Oh, bobble up.
bingo, interception.
No, it's caught.
Yeah, Josh Cranen.
Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. It's intercepted
Ball
by
bounced
number
up into
25,
the air. That's a
Cranen.
couple, 3 times that's happened tonight. And the Black Cats come out ahead on this one. Interception, Josh Cranen. And they will take over and excellent field position on the Maitland 23-yard line, 1st and 10. 11 minutes, 27 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And the Black Cats have already scored once as they ran the opening kickoff. Back. Burchett in the shotgun, hand off to Cranen. And he'll be stopped for no gain. He may have 1 or 2. Yeah, they're going to give him a spot. He'll pick up 2. 2nd and 8 from the 20-yard line.
Number 25, Cranen, the ball carrier. Brought down by a host of Tigers. Picks up a couple. We'll call it 2nd and 8.
All right, 2nd and 8 for the Black Cats. Split in the slot to the right, double split back shotgun, split left. Burchett airs it out there, throws it up over the top. Jamerson, no! Hauls it in almost, but incomplete in the end zone. Pretty good defense right there.
That's intended for number 6, Jamerson. It's incomplete.
That's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 8 for the Black Cats on the 20-yard line with 10 minutes, 43 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Alan,
Black Cats up on top, 28-8 over the Maitland Tigers.
Maitland was 8 of 12 for 48 yards first half passing. Prestonsburg 8 of 13 for 171 yards.
Burchett back. Got a receiver.
Jamerson.
Was it?
Be complete.
That's complete to number 6, Jamerson.
Yes, it is Jamerson. And 1st down.
Brought down by number 22, Daniels.
What do you get there, Alan? About
About 10 yards.
Huh?
12, yeah. Down to the 6-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and goal, Black Cats.
From the 6.
From the 6. They lead at 28-8 here in the early part of the third quarter. Power set to the right. McKinney with the ball. Avoids a couple tackles. And gets it on down there. On and punches through.
Wow.
Touchdown, Austin McKinney. I think everyone on the Maitland defense had a shot at McKinney. And he just kept the legs pumping and churning. And squirts through there for a big 6-yard touchdown plunge.
Alan, talking about earlier how Burchett all night long has been escaping handcuffs, boxes sunk in water under icy streams, as Houdini once did. McKinney is Houdini number 2 tonight. Wow, he came out of absolutely nowhere.
Excellent effort, just keeps the legs going. And Jamerson in again for the extra point attempt. Ball snapped down. Kick is up. It looks bad. And it is.
Point after attempt for number 6, Jamerson, is no good.
Yeah, it looked a little flat.
Remaining in the third period.
Black Cats lead 34-8. Here with 10-12 remaining in the third period. Don't go away.
Black Cats 34.
It's a partial score.
Okay. Kickoff. Jamerson gets this one down, fielded on the 15-yard line. Robinson once again doing some good work right there, turning the ball carrier in and eventually making the solo tackle. 58, Wes Robinson, sophomore. Excellent defensive work on the kickoff team as Robinson so far tonight. And with 10:06 remaining in the third period, Maitland Tigers will take over. They trail 34-8. Their last series were 3 passes and a punt. Or no, an interception on third down, excuse me. Quarterback keeper, nowhere to go. Boom.
Alan, right now is where the true resilience of a team has to shine. If Maitland, they played pretty tough the first quarter and a half. And they showed the ability to pass, even though they didn't have any long gainers. Either that or on runs, they had several first downs.
Well, their scoring drive was really sustained. They had about 4 or 5 first downs. and looked pretty good marching it down the field. Just a couple big plays. Burke scoring on the second play of the game and then run the touchdown back.
Well, then starting out the first half, they kicked to us when we run a 60-yard squib kick back for a touchdown, and then the interception and another score.
Oh.
I mean, you're thinking that they might be kind of depressed at this point.
Josh Cranen right there, first contact, and Jamerson coming in there and finishing him off. 3rd and 4, player down. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Look at this. Not hurt. Big reception right there. That's going to be a first down. Cranen makes the tackle. Out of bounds. Clock arrested at 8.5 minutes. 34-8, Black Cat lead here in the 3rd period.
First and, yeah, it's got to be 1st and 10.
Yeah, 1st and 10. And off up the middle, nothing shaking there. Stovall in on the tackle. Key.
Number 18, Reed, the ball carrier. Picks up a couple. We'll call it 2nd and 8.
63 is Max Turner. Is he in there? I missed him. 2nd and 8. Tackled out of bounds.
Guzlin.
Got him right there. Cranen.
Tigers looking at 3rd and 7.
It's 9:30. That's about right.
Yeah.
Somebody back to pass. Right into the middle of everything. Incomplete.
Pass was intended for 84 Simpkins.
That will bring up a punting situation under ordinary circumstances, but with this bunch, you never can tell. Somebody is in trouble.
What?
Oh, there's a policeman down there.
Where?
Right there at your 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Oh, I see him. He's not doing anything.
Well, he just walked up here. Maybe he's just wanting to stare him.
Oh,
block! Punt block!
It's blocked by McKinney. We got it right there. The Black Cats with McKinney makes a great rush. Alan, you mentioned it earlier that McKinney was very close on a couple of punt attempts, and this time it paid off. He blocked the punt. And Cats will have excellent field position.
I think Austin McKinney is approaching a record of block punts set by Todd Goodman. Todd Goodman had 36 blocks. He just had that uncanny ability to weasel his way into the backfield.
All right, Cats take over 1st and 10 on the 31. And throwing it out there quick.
Whoa.
Incomplete.
Little out in front of Jamerson.
Pass intended for number 6, Jamerson. It's incomplete.
That'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Black Cats.
Now, Alan, let me tell you what's happening here.
What?
With that quick pass out there, and they had another one similar to that last in the end of the first half. They had a couple of those flare-looking type passes.
Pump
Just
and
get
go.
ready. It's going to be a pump and go. Hall, no, split out. Now he's replaced from the shotgun. Burchett.
He's wide open.
Has the time. Throws across, wide
Jamerson.
open.
No.
Oh, boy.
Just couldn't hang on to it.
That's intended for number 6, Jamerson. Ball
Man,
taker
right
complete.
in the basket.
Yeah, boy.
I think he was turning before he had possession.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. I'll tell you what, that's 3 passes right in the chest tonight.
Yep.
With the Black Cat, maybe 4. The Black Cats have dropped. 3rd and 10.
Well, you can miss a couple every now and then, but then whenever it becomes critical, you got to catch them.
Got to catch it. Got the blitz on from this side, picked up by Cranen.
There's Jamerson.
Oh,
he makes
snagged
the catch. He slides across the
Complete
20
number 6, Jamerson.
or close to across the 20 for a first.
I think he caught that ball
Down by number
behind the
32,
receiver.
He did. It went over
It went over his
the
back.
defender's head.
Or, yeah, behind
Yeah.
the defender, not the receiver.
So it's a pickup of 13, we'll say. So Burchett now 10 of 18. For
1st and 10 on the 18-yard line, Black Cats.
201 yards.
6 minutes, 3rd period.
Little counter play. Oops.
Who had that? McKinney slipped. And he lost a couple.
Number 36, McKinney, the ball carrier.
Second and 13. Burchett's back. Got a couple receivers downfield. Jamerson wide open,
In the end
touchdown.
zone, touchdown. A 21-yard strike.
That's complete to number 6, Jamerson. Touchdown, Black Cats.
Pretty good pattern there by Jamerson, just kind of feeling his way through the defense, all the way from the backside, makes it all the way across. Touchdown, Black Cats. 40-8.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a red Dodge Durango parked behind the bleachers with a Harley-Davidson sticker in the back window. We need that vehicle moved, please. Again, a red Dodge Durango parked behind the bleachers.
They're scattering down there now. Breaking up the party. Jamerson, extra point up, is good. So with that, the Black Cats jump out with a pretty good cushion now. 41-8. 5:11 to go in the 3rd period. Don't go away, folks.
With
We'll be
5:11
right back.
remaining in the 3rd period, your Matawan Tigers 8, Prestonsburg Black Cats 41.
All right, Jamerson to kick it off. Pretty good toe. Fielded on the 4-yard line, 3-yard line. And pretty good containment. Whoop, runner almost breaks loose, but a host of tacklers.
Kick return by number 32, Goosley.
I think Cranen was down there, or McKinney was down there for the first bit of
Initial hit
touches.
by number 8, Williams.
Number 21, Kane Collins in there on the stop. 11, Tincher. 58, Robinson. And 8, Bryson Williams. All in there with some action. Okay, the Black Cats line up in defense, handoff left side, boom. And I think that was
Made the
McKinney
ball carrier for the
somehow.
Tigers.
That's just amazing.
Ball down by number
Ball carrier
36,
with about a
McKinney.
7-yard loss. Well, really, not that much. 3-yard loss.
Three on
McKinney
the
just
play.
squirted through there. Give him a star on that play,
2nd and 13.
if you can. Can you give him a star?
I don't.
McKinney, 3-yard loss in the backfield. Tackle. 4.5 to go here in the 3rd period. Black Cats up big, 41-8 over the Matawan Tigers. Back to pass. McKinney's in pursuit, incomplete. Oh, behind the line. What in the world? Didn't he drop the ball?
So what?
Well, he dropped the ball. Maybe he bounced it off his toe. It hit his toe and back. So
picks up 6 for the Tigers.
Pickup of 6 will lead to a 3rd and 7 with 3:40 to go here in the 3rd period. Handoff right side. McKinney turns them in. And there on the cleanup work is Griffith.
Number 23, Pruitt, the ball carrier.
Zach Key and Josh Cranen. And he's going to be short of the first down, or of the first down marker. It'll be 4th and 4. I can't figure out what's got these guys pumped up. You know it? Yeah. They're wanting to fight and mouth. Quarterback back to pass. Picked off. McKinney will have it. Touchdown.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, McKinney.
No.
Pass was intercepted by
I think
number
that's
36,
Cranen.
McKinney.
No,
Yeah,
that is McKinney.
touchdown,
I can't see the numbers.
Did they pass? They passed
Yeah,
that, didn't they?
passed on 4th down. It kind of lined up in a punting formation, but pass McKinney intercepts that one, runs it back for 6 more. Black Cats.
What yard were they on? 30.
35. And the fans are filing out here in the 3rd period. He called it. He called it.
He did.
Jamerson for the extra point. Ball's down and wide to the right.
Point after attempt from number 6, Jamerson is no good.
Alan,
You know.
I got the points wrong.
So Black Cats
33 remaining in the 3rd period. The score here at Tiger Stadium.
47, Maitland 8.
Prestonsburg Black Cats 47.
We'll take a break. Come right back.
Look here, Alan. Was that good?
No, we've missed 2 extra points.
Well, I got it 34-8.
10-minute hot dog. Are we on? Oh, great. Jamerson for the kickoff. Fielded on the 6-yard line by mate 1. Wes Robinson turns him in, gets a hand on him, but he's loose. And tackled across the 40-yard line, right at the 40-yard line by McKinney and Jamerson. Tincher in on that one, as well as Bryson Williams.
Yeah, 1st and 10, mate 1.
Number 58, Wes Robinson in the game. 21, Kane Collins,
40-yard line.
also in. And as we mentioned earlier, number 23, Nathan Sloan on the right corner. No, we haven't seen Luke Williams yet, number 30. Okay, 1st and 10, mate 1 on their own 40-yard line. And quick snap to the running back. He cuts it up. And a big shot right there as he goes down. A flag holding, back him up 10.
Tripped up by number 36, McKinney. Flag on the play. Going to be a holding call against the Tigers. The 10-yard penalty remains 1st down. Looking at 1st and 22 for the Tigers.
First and 22 for mate 1 now, with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the 3rd period. New quarterback in, another flag down, and collared from behind is Alex Griffith right there, wrestles him down. They're going to call a horse collar.
23 Pruitt, the ball carrier.
We've got a couple penalties. Let's see how this one shakes out. It looked like an illegal procedure on mate 1 and a horse collar call on Prestonsburg. So let's see how they sift it out. Come on, guy. Personal foul, horse collar. And procedure on Maitland. Offsetting? What? He doesn't know. We're going to consult the coach.
We'll ask the coach.
Offsetting. Repeat first down. First and 19. First and 22.
How'd they get the ball way back there? Alan, would they tackle him or pass play or something?
No, it
or
was
a penalty. Yeah, we want to go home.
Maitland's going to have trouble getting this one off. 5 seconds on the
first
ticker.
And 20. In the 28.
Oh, they barely did get it off. Handoff up the middle, nothing there. There's a wall of Black Cat defenders bring down the ball carrier. Stovall in there.
It's all Black Cats here,
Kenny,
folks.
Wes Robinson, and Turner.
32 Goozle in the ball carrier.
Google? What did they say?
Goozlin.
Picks up a couple on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 20.
Man, what a game.
Is it still third quarter?
Minute to go. Timeout called by Maitland.
Well, let me tell this story.
You got a story to tell?
Yeah, I got a story to tell.
Okay.
Of the second half.
Prestonsburg plays Maitland in 1968. And it was not at this field. I found out at halftime. It was the field on the other end of town. And Maitland was basically beating Prestonsburg, and many of the Prestonsburg fans believed that the referees were totally responsible for the defeat. So near the end of the fourth period, a few Black Cat fans just kind of, they were actually picking up rocks on the sideline, trying to clear the sideline of rocks, and somehow as they were being tossed, the rocks being tossed off the field, a referee was hit. So some of these, couple of these fans were extracted from the game for littering rocks on the field. And it took them and took them over to the environmental cleanup area and held them there in semi-custody until our sheriff came to get them out. And I think the sheriff even had to make a call to the county judge of Floyd County to get them released from the environmental cleanup green space area that night.
Who was it?
I think one of them was Henry Harris. I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. It's second down, long. And right there on the spot is Mr. Cranen. So mark down an interception all the way down near the 42-yard line on their own end of the field. And the Cats will take over.
Black Cats will take over the ball. 1st and 10. Put the ball on the 41-yard line.
So with desperation, Maitland turns the ball over to a heads-up Cranon. Remember, folks, next week, big weekend celebration for homecoming. And be looking on Channel 2 for all the festivities, activities that Coach DeRossa just worked real hard on. It's kind of a celebration of alumni as well as homecoming. So that is next weekend as the Cats will be taking on the Cougars of Morgan County.
Cranen, the ball carrier. Picks up 7 on the play. Looking at 2nd and 3.
There'll be a flag alumni football game. There'll be a grand, that's on Thursday night, cookout Thursday night. Parade, of course, Genuine Parade on Saturday. And Jimmy Ray Key is looking for a date for the dance or the cookout. It doesn't matter.
And as time expires,
what's the name of that? What's the name of that?
The score: your Maitland Tigers 8.
Jimmy.
Prestonsburg Black Cats.
Jimmy Ray. Jimmy Ray. What's the name of that that feature on TV or on the internet that you can go searching for a date. What's the name of that? What's the name of that program?
Again, football fans, we'd like to mention this score.
What is the name of it? You Google something, don't you? Matchmaker, or the Matchmaker channel feature is now on your channel too. So we're looking for a match for Jimmy Ray Key. Preferably she doesn't chew tobacco. She loves sunflower seeds. She wears short pants in October. She has no hair and is bearded. But we don't want tattoos or smokers. Please, no tattooed woman that smokes will be allowed to have a date with Jimmy Ray. Are we on? No. Please send pictures in advance. Must have a boat and motor. Okay, Cats take over, or they've already got a second down and 3 right now after the interception. And it's the fourth quarter. Nothing shaking right there. Okay, now.
Number 6, Jameson on the carry.
We often have to refer to our mother station, WKEY. And are we now in the countdown, Jim? Are we in the mercy rule right now, Jimmy Ray? The clock should be running after 45 points. Oh, no, it's not 45. It's only 30. Whatever it is, 39. Point spread's 39. I mean the score spread, not the point spread. After a 45-point lead, the clock continues to run. We're not there yet. Pass over. We got some blockers out there this time. Complete. Uh-oh, look out. Look out. Pass completed. On fourth.
Picks up a first down and then some for the Black Cats.
That's a teacher plus 20-yard pass. And that makes 12 of 20 for 240 yards for Burchett. Unofficially, by the way. Little counter move to the right-hand side. And it'll be about a 1 2-yard pickup.
Picks up a couple on the play. We're looking at second.
Uh-oh. And don't forget it. Oh, we on? Uh-oh, flags. This will be personal fouls. This will be personal fouls against the green team, as the referee so indicates. Unsportsmanlike. Against the Tigers.
Flags on the field. Unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Tigers.
Big penalty against the green team. Don't forget the canoe float trips, kayak float trips, October 17th and 24th. 2 Saturdays in a row. There are actually 4 float trips. One will start at Elkhorn City and progress down to, it's about 8 miles south of Elkhorn, maybe 10 miles. And then at the same time from Prestonsburg to Paintsville. And could be intercepted. And that's on the 17th. It is intercepted.
Intercepted by Maitland.
And then,
number 23 Pruitt in on the interception.
And then the next weekend, the same 2 floats occur. And bring your own boat, bring your own canoe, kayak if you have one. If you don't, And we've got a great, we have a bunch of river rats. Hatfield McCoy River Rats will be offering their boats for people. And call tourism office 886-1341 in Prestonsburg. Toll free 800-844-PIKE in Pikeville. And toll free 800-542-5790 in Paintsville. And you can book your canoe with the Hatfield McCoy River Rats.
Flag on the play, going to be a delay of game against the Tigers. Side-yard penalty, making it 1st and 15.
Oh boy, McKinney. He is awesome.
Number 36, McKinney in on the stop. It'll be 2nd and about 20 for the Tigers.
McKinney on an absolute defensive and offensive tear tonight. Makes a big 10-yard sack back there in the backfield. Ball handed off, and the ball might be loose.
Fumble on the play.
There is the loose ball, and Prestonsburg indicates they have it. Yes, Joseph Jamerson pointed that one out. So there's a big fumble, and Prestonsburg recovers deep inside the red zone of Maitland.
Wow.
T-Bird will take over the ball.
You know,
It'll be a 1st and goal from the 5.
Okay, right there was it a keeper or did he hand it off? I can't tell for this guy standing here.
They've got our view blocked, but it'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And goal, no gain. Score is 47-8. Maitland scored in the first half. Actually, in the second period, they had a pretty sustained drive, taking the ball from their own 32 all the way down the field for their 8 points. Flag on the play, hold the show, Joe.
Williams trying to put some moves on.
Does.
And does, and
Gets
squirts in there,
he
touchdown.
Touchdown.
Flag down.
No, he's going to
No,
put
they
it on
marked
the
him out at the
Williams on
1.
carry. Flags on the play.
We've got a penalty here on the other side. New quarterback in is Adam Crisp. He waved that one off.
Wave the flag off?
They gave him the touchdown?
No.
He signaled 2 hands up in the air.
No, he's standing over there on the 1-yard line. The referees are somewhat discombobulated.
Look here, no touchdown. 3rd down. What?
3rd down and goal from the 1-ish.
Start that clock. Clock is starting. Look at this. We got an injury on the field. They have no clue what's happening.
They have no clue what's going on.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Right back.
I don't want to talk anymore.
That's bad. All right. Handoff right there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Black Cat.
Who got it? Who got it?
It's number 8, Williams.
Number 8,
Williams.
Bryson Williams.
Williams runner down there. Williams runner over.
53-8. Cats lead here.
Now the clock will run.
In West Virginia, does it do that in West Virginia?
It's a good point. I don't know. 5:43 on the clock.
It's not running now.
Well, after a touchdown, I think it does stop.
Well, depends on the clock keeper.
We got a
timeout.
Fresh team coming in now.
T-Bird. Cut it. We'll be back.
What was all that scuffle going on down there, Mingo?
Was that Eddie Clark?
Ask Ed. They were coming down there after him.
We on?
9-1-1.
Extra point up and good by Jamerson. Pushes the score out to 54-8. Big Black Cat lead here with 5:40 remaining in the game.
With 5:43 remaining in the game, your Maitland Tigers 8, Prestonsburg Black Cats 54.
Hey, do you know Dick Clark?
Yeah, I know Dick Clark.
Philip Hunt?
I know both of them.
Down there at Harlan Clark Insurance Agency, where clients from over 50 years have received honest, courteous, and friendly service for all their insurance needs, whether auto, home, business, life, or health. You will find they have raised the bar on customer service. That is Harlan Clark Insurance, downtown Prestonsburg, 886-2318. The Pin Zone Bowling, located Mayo Hollow, Prestonsburg, 886-1400. Give them a call. They have special rates for churches, groups, kids, schools. Come one, come all. Fun, fun, fun at the Pin Zone. And Simpson Chiropractic with Matthew Christopher, located down there, Oxshire Road, across from Logan Corporation. I think you know where that is before you get to Stonecrest down there. I'll tell you what, they straightened me out. I was in a mess the last couple of weeks, and they've straightened my shoulder out. That's Simpson Chiropractic. Give them a call, 886-1416.
Whole host of players for Prestonsburg. In substitution here, 12 is Sean Howard.
30. There's Luke Williams.
There's Luke Williams, number 30.
Flag on the play.
Who else is in there, AJ?
66.
Michael Bertram.
87.
Number 40 was in there.
87.
Max Turner, 63.
Yeah. Number 21, Kane Collins.
78, Fred Hicks.
Number 41, Kenzie Van Dyne.
Number 1, Austin Blanton. 32, Jacob Chafin.
Going to be an offsides against the Black Cats.
That's two. We've got two number 63s out there.
58, Wes Robinson. Well, what happened there now, Alan? Well, they're going to make them kick it. What happened?
Offsides. Offsides on the kickoff.
Oh.
Let's watch number 30 on this side, Luke Williams,
All right.
far this way.
Okay, Luke.
See if you can get down there.
All
That's
right,
a
Luke.
squibber.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Come,
Here we go. Here we go.
Here they come, Luke.
Get him, Luke.
Oh.
Luke Duke.
Knocked out of bounds over
Run
here.
out of bounds. 45-yard line by
Kickoff return
number
by
12.
Sean Howard. Let's see, who else we have in there? 87, Clay Lemaster.
41.
41, Kenzie Van Dyne.
57.
44, Cody Gerald.
32. 57.
57, Josh Stamball.
32.
Football on the 45-yard line.
32, Jacob Chafin. Well, we tried to get as many of them as we could, guys.
I think
All
we
right.
did. Number 21, Kane Collins in there. 63, Max Turner. Pass down the field is
Incomplete.
complete.
Well, complete.
Pass complete.
Be a
To number
pickup of
23, Brewer.
5.
Number 78 is Fred Hicks. Big man on the inside.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
54-8, Black Cats. Way out ahead here. With 4.5 minutes to go in the game.
From the 50-yard line, 4:40 on the clocker. But new quarterback in there is number 7. Oh, up. Incomplete. Number 7 is
Pass
Cody
from
Sinners.
to May is incomplete.
And the clock is stopped at 4 minutes, 25 seconds in the game.
Could be 3rd and 5.
Oh, it's caught.
Complete.
Across the 35-yard line for a first down.
Centers to Pruitt.
That was about a 20-yarder, biggest one of the night for them.
Except the first down. Ball on about the 32-yard line.
3:33, clock ticking with the mercy rule at 45 or more points. So here we go, way down. Oh, good defense.
And a good rush here on the quarterback by number 57, Josh Stambaugh, and Jacob Chafin, number 32.
Pass intended for Gooseland.
Along with number 4, Shane Lemaster, getting some good pressure and a good lick on the QB. Pass incomplete with 3 minutes to go, 54-8 Blackcats.
Remember, Jenny Wiley Festival coming up next weekend.
Gospel night Thursday night.
Which is 9, 10, 11. Gospel singing parade Saturday at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Oh, little sneaky. Oh, a screen pass to the left. Well set up.
It could have been nasty.
Oh, it would have been, and it was just dropped there by
looking at
Bradford.
3rd and 10 from the 32.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, family law, personal injury, general wills and deeds, located right there downtown Court Street, Prestonsburg, Kentucky, says, go number 75. And you know why?
Yeah.
That's Alex.
That's Alex.
That's her baby.
That's her baby. Okay. 3rd down and 10. And wide open down there. And it is complete by
That's complete to number
7
32,
centers to 32 Gooseland.
First down and then some.
Hey, you need a outstanding used car. Go to Discount Auto Brokers, located right outside of Allen, Kentucky, US 23 South Side, with quality, selection, and value guaranteed. Call Brian or Rick at 874-6844. That's Discount Auto Brokers, US 23, Allen, Kentucky.
First down and first and goal, suspect. Oops.
He got it off.
Option play.
He's going to score. They give it to him?
That was first. No. No indication.
Lee Boyd, pediatric dentistry located in downtown Allen, KY, with a big blue, UK blue metal roof. You can't miss it, beside the new post office, with outstanding service, outstanding staff. It's an unbelievable facility and just marvelous people there. That's Lee Boyd, pediatric dentistry. Thank all of you fans and all of you supporters for helping support the Black Cat program.
Uh-oh, ball's down, and they lose a couple of yards as it was 2nd and goal. Now brings up 3rd and goal. And the ball is with only 21 seconds. Clock is ticking, and they're on the 3-yard line, Allen. Maitland threatening to score.
They'll get one more off.
8 seconds. And looking in the end zone, way up, wide open is number 84 for Maitland.
Well.
Number 84 is Thomas Simpkins, a junior.
As time expires.
TD.
Wow.
3-yard touchdown pass, so it's now 54.
And that will be your final score here at
to
Tiger
14.
Stadium.
Game's over as the Black Cats win the shooting match over here at
Tigers,
Maitland.
14.
Shoot, yeah.
All right, 13-25.
Well, kind of a nip-tuck first half. Black Cats take a 14-8 lead in at halftime, and Maitland a pretty quick team. You know, we saw it here in the first half. They had a good sustained drive, but Black Cats just too much for the Tigers.
That's right.
End up just taking over the game.
In summary, first of all, the Black Cats score on a 60-yard touchdown pass to Blackburn, and Prestonsburg came back with another 25-yard pass to Cranon for the touchdown, and the extra point is 14-8. Then a 12-yard run after Maitland scored. Then there was a 12-yard run by Cranon, and it's 20-8. Jamerson Good, 21-8. Then on the kickoff, on the kickoff, the ball squibs to the 50, to the 40, and Bryson Williams picks it up and scrambles for the touchdown. It's 27-8. Jamerson Good, 28-8. Then later in the third period, McKinney on a 6-yard run, touchdown, 34-8, and a missed extra point. Cranon then from an 18-yard pass from Burchett. It's a 40-yard touchdown, no, 18-yard touchdown, and it's 40 with the extra point, 41-8. McKinney then with an interception goes 35 yards for the TD. It's 47-8, missed extra point. Then a fumble deep in their own territory. Maitland coughs it up, and Bryson Williams takes it over from the 1-yard line, and it's 54-8. And they came back finally and scored just then at the end of the game, 54-14, and the Black Cats win the football game. So what a night to be traveling. Excellent, absolutely excellent night for football. A little bit chilly here at the end, but Prestonsburg now advances their win streak, having defeated Belfry, Paintsville, Breathitt, Bath, Pikeville, Sheldon Clark, and now Maitland. 3 more games to go. Next weekend is homecoming, Morgan County. Then we have an open week, and then it's senior night at Prestonsburg for the last home game against Shelby Valley, and then on the 30th day of October, we end up at Pike Central. So that's the lineup for the next 3 football games. Hope everybody can make the homecoming festivity. Coach Rossett and the Booster Club worked very, very hard preparing all of the festivities and activities, all in support of the 2009 Prestonsburg Black Cats. There will be a golf scramble Saturday next weekend, and golf scramble at Allen Park. Flag football game Thursday night with a big cookout down at the field. And I'd say Darrell Leslie, Larry Lyons, James Allen, and we'll be playing flag football. Weppy Clark, they'll be right down there playing in that alumni flag football. Homecoming dance. Okay, it won't be the Turkey Bowl, but it'll be pretty close to it, I'd say. Okay, thank you for watching, AJ. Did a good job. Say good night, Tommy.
And good prediction, Billy Rowe.
Billy Rowe.
Except that last little sneaker.
That little sneaker play.
Oh, by the way, Maitland was chosen site for the 2015 Olympics.
That's
this
right.
year.
2015.
15, not 16.
Not 16.
2015.
Yeah, it
just
will be the
breaking news.
Flag football Railroad Massacre Olympic Games. So everybody make your plans to come to Maitland in 2015.
Good night, all.